let's get into this full glam makeup. Hey babs. Let me take off this sheet mask. Yes, we are getting into the full glam, okay? But it's very important to do an intensive skincare if you really want that makeup to just lay, okay guys? So if you want to skip straight to the makeup, you can, but I'm about to show you guys how I prep my skin for this makeup.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is humble like tell me in the humble cup. Tell me is you down, cause I'm trying to go good tonight. Wasn't hope she slept right. I just wanna put in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Say where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good.
The skin prep doesn't stop there. Stratosphere sent me this for my birthday because that's a brand that I work with that does gifted collaborations and paid collaborations with small creators. They're so juicy. So while my eye bags are being hydrated, let's finally get started with the makeup. We're gonna get started with the eyes and we're gonna use, first of all the products, I'm gonna type them below. So we're gonna use this for my base, for my eyelids. Oh. And then since I have two friendly little friends that want to be something, we're gonna have to cover these pimples up because they look so ugly, but they're hormonal, so I'll let her do her thing. And then we're gonna take my favorite 2016 palette. And I think I'm gonna go with this color for my base. Okay, eyes. The base is basing, and I'm liking the way she's looking. Alrighty. I am going out to Din Din tonight, so I'm basing my eyes off my look. Not me about to have a whole meltdown because I couldn't find this palette that I based damn near the whole makeup around. So I got a bit of gold. I'm just gonna put it on like my inner corners. I feel like it's not gold enough for me, so I think I'm gonna try this shade right here. Yeah. It gives it more of like a copper feel, and I think I'm enjoying that. This is looking so good. This is looking so good. Yeah, I like her so far. I'm gonna just take a Q-tip and some micellar water and clean it up a bit. I need to do a black wing liner. I feel like that would make the look pop. I feel like brown would blend in way too well. Wouldn't even look like I'm wearing eyeliner. Oh, I don't like the wing. Now let's see if I can make them somewhat fraternal twins. Ooh. I need to make this one a bit more angled. Gorgina! Now, given that I did black eyeliner, I love the way brown eyeliner looks on my eyes. So I'm gonna do these on my bottom. On my waterline. I'll be right back. I actually really like this. I think brown in the waterline for brown eyes just eats. This is a different look for me. I feel like I usually do the face first. So just having the eyes done looks interesting. I'm gonna go in with my favorite primer. And while that's getting tacky, I'm gonna do my brows. I don't do much with my brows. I literally don't fill them in at all. I've always not liked filling in my brows too much, and then I kind of just got to not filling them in at all. I'm obsessed with the feather brow look. And if there's any excess, I'll just clean it off. This is my version of a full glam because I really don't like foundation. I'm more of a skin tint girly. I like the method of putting product on your hand, swirling it around a bit, and letting it warm up. When I'm putting on my skin tint, I don't like to go too much under my eyes so they don't easily crease. The skin tint is such a good shade match. I love this. And then I'm just gonna put the XX on my neck because you gotta make sure the neck matches, even though this is like a perfect match. I'm gonna finish off with my beauty blender to really blend everything in and make it look really seamless. Literally like a second skin. Good thing it's time to literally clean my brushes. I used the wrong brush when I did my eyes, but I did say full glam, so it is time to contour. And I like the Model S look, and it also fits my face structure. I don't want to drag my face down, so I'll go in upwards motions. Is it just me, or did I just make my nose crooked? Did I? Wait, because that's probably why it looks crooked. I'm over here leaning to the side. Wait, does it look crooked? You know what? That's fine. When I put on my concealer, it'll clean it up. I do not like this brush. Oh my gosh. I do not like this brush. Okay, so yeah, I need to order some more brushes then, because I feel like that just made it spread out. Oh gosh. No. What? Okay, this side is looking a bit better. I don't know what's going on over here. Okay, it's not looking terrible anymore. Okay. Trust the process. Trust the process. Because I was about to be so annoyed. Y'all, please. We're gonna spray a bit of setting spray. Hello? Gotta make sure everything is melted in. We're gonna blend out the nose contour a bit more. Now it's time to go in with our bronzer. And we're gonna put that right above the contour. I don't even need to put on too much bronzer because my whole like front of my face is gonna be covered. Same with the contour, blend up. I want to lift up my face. See? Just enough bronze and warmth to warm up my face. We're going a little fiery hot today on the blush. I haven't used this red blush in so long, but the fit tonight, this is gonna go perfect. I'm gonna put some on my nose, right at the the button, and then a little bit on my forehead and my chin, just so everything kind of blends in together. I'm gonna do another layer of setting spray. Now we're gonna conceal my face. We're gonna put some right in the center, going up my nose. Gotta be careful, I don't wanna mess it up. As straight as it's gonna get. Now with this, we actually need to dry down. All right, I feel like the concealer is pretty dry. I'm gonna start at the bottom and work my way up. Why do these pimples look like snake bites? It's really irritating me. Like the fact that I could go so hard with my skincare every day, get bi-monthly facials, but when the time of the month comes, she just comes with vengeance. Like hello, Miss Girl. Trying to take ownership of this face. It's so annoying. It's okay. I'm gonna stay with my skincare. I'm gonna keep drinking my water. I'm gonna keep getting my facials because this will never stop me. To blend my nose, I have to squish the brush. I'm crying. I need to get new brushes. This is not a joke. I don't want to keep doing this. I feel like it's making it wide. I'm gonna scream and shout. So what you're gonna do now is freak the freak out. Whoa! I'm about to freak the freak out. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just blend my freaking contour and hope it doesn't make my nose look fat and wide. Guys, I don't know what to do. Now that looks better. I think I just had it too... I feel like I had it too wide and not directly on my nose bridge bone. And that's because my brush has eyeshadow on it and it's sparkly. If this wasn't my sign to get new brushes and to label them, because we cannot have this happen again. Make sure when you're blending your concealer, you don't drag it, you beat it in place and lift. That's the name of the game. I'm gonna take my brighter concealer and I'm gonna hit the corners of my eye. And now we have to let this dry. And now we're gonna blend out the lighter version of the concealer. And we're gonna keep it focused under the center of my eye. And then we're gonna take a beauty blender and really blend it in. I'm gonna spray my setting spray one last time. Is it just me, or sometimes when you're doing your makeup, you just feel like an alien until the final look is done and melted? Yeah, because I'm feeling like an alien, but soon I'm gonna look extraterrestrial? You know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna apply a bit more blush because she did disappear a bit. My blush beauty blender. At least I have my beauty blenders separated and coated. Oh my gosh. I'm about to put on my pressed powder. So before I put on my pressed powder, I'm gonna redo my concealer. And I'm gonna take my pressed powder, put it on the back of my hand, and press it in. Then I'm gonna take my finishing powder and basically do the same thing. But I'm also gonna do the other points that I highlighted on my face. I don't really like to bake, so I'm not gonna let it sit on my face for too long. Now I'm gonna put on some powdered bronzer. I also apparently need a highlight brush. Oh my goodness gracious, Rachel Capri. All right, so I'm gonna highlight my face and I'm gonna use this color. Actually, no, I'm gonna use Primavera. Look Spanish. I finished highlighting my face, but I totally lied to you guys. I need one more. Just to really pull her together. Now we're getting into the finishing touches. I'm gonna take my mascara. I lied. Before I take my mascara, I'm gonna crimp my lashes. Now we're about to do our lashes. Look at her. Look at the lashes. For some reason, I want a flush of red on my lips. Mind you, I've never tried this, but let's get funky. Literally the slightest bit of blush on my lips. Let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna take my brown lip liner. She needs to be sharpened. What? I could have sworn I just sharpened her. I don't want to have to keep sharpening her. Look how little she is. She went on so good and smooth. And I'm gonna take my nudish gloss, my NYX Butter Gloss. I'm liking so far. I'm gonna take my somewhat clear gloss that isn't clear anymore. I need one of the lip glosses that come out the tube. Can't be doing this. So good. I love. Now, my final layer of spray. Hold your breath, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take down my hair. Guys. Oh my gosh. The glam now looks so good. I'm just Gagiana. I just continue to Gagiana myself. Babs, this is the makeup. Thanks for tuning in to another makeup video. Bye, Babs.